Hey, there we go. Yeah, it started on the right screen today. Welcome, everybody. I am in 7 Days to Die. So, updated my server, did not do a clean restart, so we still have our beautiful underground bunker here that I love very, very much with all of our nice little workrooms and apartments and our kitchen. This place is great. But what I want to do is actually build a kill bunker for the 7th Night Horde. What we have at the moment is basically just we hide underground and the zombies don't come get us. And that's no fun, and we don't get any loot. So, yeah, this one, like I said, may be a little bit out of date. So far, I haven't really seen any, haven't seen any problems. I hit F trying to mount the bike, too much, arc, I guess. But, and GTA. No, yeah, it was GTA, not arc. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've got a couple of ideas in my head. I saw a video of somebody using an experimental type of, bunker that looked a lot like something I had tried and had fail. And I thought, I want to try building something like that again and see if I can improve on it. And I also had a couple of other ideas of things I wanted to get done and test out. So probably next few weeks, maybe, I'm going to be working on trying out some different things here. So, never changed off of the short days and nights because we had some people that just weren't able to play much and join in, and it would be rough if they jumped in on a Horde Night. So, our days and nights are still a bit off. And we're going to go over to where I have my marker. And you can see I've got rebar here. I started digging. And I was doing some calculations about how much concrete I need if I went straight down here. I don't think it's going to be so bad. So basically I'm using the rebar, because I had tons of it in my inventory, as my building outline here. So usually I go one further out than what I want, but I did not do that in this case. And you can see here it's nice and even, square. Basically I built the initial square here and then just went like, let's see here, put the rebar on my bar, like this. One, oops, not like that. I am lagging a bit, probably from streaming, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then I did 4. And I did this on every corner and then just built from the outside one all the way around. And that just, in my opinion, saves you some time, because you can very, very quickly and easily get slightly off on your measurements when you're working with a lot of blocks. So I put these guys here in place to keep zombies from walking down in on me while I am down here. I'm just going to take and replace that rebar there. Alright. So now we're down at the stone level. I thought for sure that I had an auger, but I can't really seem to find it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much, because my miner 69 is all the way up. I'm just going to keep going with this all the way down to bedrock. The nice part about this middle area here is once I'm down at bedrock, all I have to do is just chip away at it a bit at the bottom part and it'll fall. I'll have to clean up any debris, but it should work out nicely. But yeah, like I said, I don't usually like to do the videos where I'm building things, especially work like this, because I just think it's so boring for you guys. But you're gonna suffer with me today, because I haven't done a 7 Days to Die video in ages, so. So I'm not honestly sure how this is going to work or if it's going to work, but decided I wanted to give it a shot and just see how it goes. And then I can tweak from there. Oh, I have to mute myself. I am going to sneeze. Okay. Evidently my body decided it didn't want to sneeze after all, so watch, just in a second there's going to be a loud sneeze. I'm very sorry if there is. But I love testing things. I usually do it on like a server where I've turned creative mode on and I've given myself all the best of everything. And with this build, because it's so darn big, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and build it in-game. I kind of have a clear idea of what I want, so we'll see if I can actually make it happen and make it work. But yeah, I usually have a design I like that is what I almost always build, but we're going with something a little bit different here today. And who knows, I may try a couple of different things out, so. I've got plenty of room out here. I'm not anywhere near our base, but I did pull up my map and look and see where the road was underground, so that I can have a road drive underground all the way to here, to where we're building, and that way on the 7th night people can just drive their bikes over and while underground and fight in these bunkers if they want. I'm going to probably have all of them connected so people can choose their type and we can test them out. So, should be fun. I don't mind digging, honestly. To me, I usually just put on an audiobook and get lost. I really wish I had an auger. Don't have an auger, this is taking forever. The auger is going to be really important when I get to the tunnel. I might have to see if I can find one somewhere. Someone may have grabbed it out of the box and logged out with it on their character. I don't know. It's possible. So yeah, originally I thought, I'm not going to do all of this in concrete. But then I looked in the box and saw just how much concrete I'd made. And I was like, okay. Concrete it is. Alright, so my god, how much further do I have to go? What am I at? Oh, -7. This is gonna be fun. Maybe I will do it the easy way. Although, getting back up will be a pain. No. Just keep going this way. Sometimes shortcuts are not shortcuts. $50 more to go! Woo! Now you can see why I don't normally stream myself doing this, because this is some boring crap. And I also realized I forgot to bring, like, steel and stuff to repair my tools. So as soon as these tools are gone, I gotta head back home anyway. So, see how much I can get done. Man, I am so glad they fixed Miner 69er. Alpha 15, that was just garbage. It was so bad mining by hand. Oops. Now the fun part is going to be laying all that rebar and going up from here in concrete. I can only imagine what sort of pain and hell that's going to be. Did I take out one too many? No. Ooh, iron. Oops. It's not what I meant to do, but it works. How much iron we got here? Yeah, baby. Yeah, sand. There we go. It's almost a bit of a shame, too, because I don't want to make a mine down here. There we go. But we'll get what we get. I'm gonna have to check my inventory, see how full we are. Looking okay. I have no idea why there's tallow in my inventory, but I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, man, look at my body temperature. Alright. Oof. So you enjoying the scenery? Yeah. Yeah, you know you are. Look at this, just me walking around in a circle digging. It'll be much more fun once I start placing blocks, because there'll probably be a lot of falls and probably a couple deaths, and yeah. And you'll get to see my design, but yeah, I don't know. I figured, why not? Maybe there's weirdos out there like me that think digging is soothing. Alright. So yeah, I guess I can talk a little bit about the design. So, the reason I chose 6x6 is because that's the width of my hallway. So basically I want you to be able to drive down the hallway, and there will be definitely some doors, probably multiple sets of doors, but have this right at the end of the hallway, end of the road. And then what I think I'm going to do is something a little bit like my pyramid that I did on one of the servers that I was stupid enough to do in the desert, and zombies just kind of dug under it, but only like a partial pyramid down, sort of an opening. Still not entirely sure how to do that. I may have to change some of my my outside walls to give me a little bit more space, make it more of a rectangle instead of a square. But I have some ideas of what I want to see, and hopefully I can make it a reality, but we'll find out. I know I have sort of my standard bunker style that I love, that I almost always do. And I may do one of those later, but this isn't going to be one of them. It's just going to be something slightly different. But this wall is going to go all the way up to the surface. Or at least close to the surface because of some of my changes. But the bottom, I'm going to say 5 blocks need to actually be the skinny pillars. And those are going to have to be in steel so that we have an area to grab loot from. You don't want too big because it makes it hard to get loot. I'm also going to test out some traps, because I've never really done traps before. At least not anything other than spikes, since they added the traps that are powered. So I know there's like an electric fence and some other great stuff that I haven't tried yet. But we're going to bank on the fall damage plus some cool traps. Because some of the zombies can fall all the way to bedrock and they won't die. Actually, quite a few more than you would believe can fall all the way to bedrock and not die. So I'm borrowing a little bit from my buddy MDK's design here, because he would always set up a thing, like a tower above a hole for the zombies with the concrete there to let him gather all the loot. And then my base is actually based on my friend Alicia's design, my normal base that is, that it has the concrete half slabs for gathering up loot from zombies that have died on spikes. So I may do another base that uses some of the electrical traps instead of the spikes, and see how that goes. And then I may try something completely different. I have no idea. Sort of, I have to get building before the ideas really start coming to me, so I think in building this one, and maybe my typical standard base, maybe I'll get some fresh ideas there along the way. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the whole bunker design of I can sit around and do nothing, but that's wasted loot. I want some of that loot. Is it just me, or does it sound like there's a cop up there? Maybe it's just the sound of breaking the rocks. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. Not a lot I can do about it. I'm gonna have to basically work my way up there with rebar frames underneath me. I definitely forgot to bring concrete, so can't just get going like I'd like to. Shoo, what are we at? When I looked up, that looks really freaking deep. Let's see. We are at minus 22. My God, we have got a long way to go. Yeah, this is usually what I spend most of my time doing in 7 Days to Die. Because I like mining, I like clearing out the rocks and making something pretty. Or just building in general. I love building. You know, I have like 2,000 hours in Ark, and I'm relatively certain most of that time was spent building. I think this game, I'm not sure if it's up to 2,000 yet. Might be 1,600. Just something fun about seeing your ideas come to life. Should have taken woodshop, man. Actually, I wanted to take it in high school. Just didn't have any free electives. Probably like the only kid out there that actually wanted to take woodshop. Oh, me oh my. I think that sneeze is coming back. I'm actually gonna mute myself here for a minute and see if I can coax that sneeze out and blow my nose. I'll be right back. I know you're missing something super exciting, but I'll be right back. See, I think this is where I need to get some editing software and record instead of stream, because I could do like a fast forward of me digging. It would be far more fascinating, I'm sure. This is so much work. Hopefully the rewards, though. All this work. Shoo. Are we there yet? No. Hello, and welcome to Digging Simulator 3000. Or I guess it would be the year 2018. There you go. Smash them rocks. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have done my faster method. It's just a pain in the ass to get up after you've done it. Because I'll just look down and I'll quickly dig a hole straight down to bedrock. And then I'll just find a way back up. If I'm in a mood, I'll cheat it up. Otherwise, I'll have to do the jump frame trick to get out of there. But I figured, this gets it done even. I've screwed up a few times and gotten things wrong, so... And then had to redo a lot of my... whatever I was working on, so... I'll just be careful. Go the slow way. Slow but steady. Yes, so I recommend great audiobooks out there if you're doing something like this yourself. Audible is nice. If you don't have the money, I won't tell you what to do, but you can find things out there cheaper to listen to. There's even some free books out there. Very good for digging projects. My only problem is sometimes when I'm digging, I have to stop and be like, ooh, I just need to listen to this part of the book. It's great. You know, that's not a bad thing. Uh-oh. Taking 2 hits. Time to go home. How far did we get? Let's see. Okay. 33 of 57. Goody. This also provides a good way back down if you do this to get out. Just remember what corner it is. Very bad thing if you don't. And make sure to look up every once in a while, because if you bump your head on that jumping, you can get pushed off and then die, and it's not a good thing. Like that. How did I didn't even die! What the hell? Okay. Well, somehow I lagged off. So forgive me, I'm turning on creative mode real quick and fixing this, because that's BS. Alright. BS game, I tell you, BS. Okay. Back into place. Let's make sure we're on here. H off. Creative mode off. Okay. Wait, what? What? Is that... Am I stuck in a block? Okay. Well, and that's a first. It's probably because I'm a little bit laggy since I'm recording. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get terrible lag recording. Did it happen again? It sure enough did. Huh. Okay. Well, here we go. Nope. Still not close. Oh, why am I crouching? There we go. There. I'm I'm just gonna put that there so I know which corner I came up from. Alright, let's go back. Get stuff to fix my gear. Let's see. This is killing me. Somebody placed blocks down, but you see, they didn't fix it, so there's that gap. And that drives me absolutely insane. It looks beautiful, but that gap. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Did somebody pick the garden and not replant? Holy crap. Thomas! I'm blaming you for this one. Holy crap. Okay. Well. Good thing I noticed. Otherwise I might have starved to death at some point and been like, where's all my seeds? Let's see if they put any seeds in this box. Please let there be seeds, and it should be this one. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Great. Okay. Do you all see everything fuzzy? I have no idea what's going on, why everything looks fuzzy on my screen. I don't like that. And he put in concrete blocks instead of awning. Okay, so let's see. I need steel. And I'm gonna go drop off some of this stuff. Might as well get it smelting. That is a sand one. This is metal. Wow, look at all those rebar frames. It's more than I'm even gonna need, but I'll take them. Alright, let's see. How's this one on clay? Decent. Let's go ahead and put it. There we go. Ah. As I feared, I need to take the jacket off. There we go. Don't like wasting materials. Let's see, there's a box where this tallow is supposed to go. I found it on one of the campfires, was like, okay, I'll take it. Dirt, poo, animal fat, bones. There's no tallow box. Okay, well, I'll just come in here and throw it in a box. Do we have one for tallow? No. Miscellaneous. Close. There's all the torches. Somebody also replaced all of our torches with lights, which is okay, except when I logged in and they were both out of gas, it was pitch black in here. Come on now. Alright, so... Sheesh. I can't believe we don't have any seeds. It's just a bare, empty garden. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't need that many of everything, but I'm just gonna get started. Let's see. How's my mushroom garden? Please tell me that... Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. Some beautiful mushrooms there. Alright, so... it looked like this coffee and stuff up there was still planted. So I think I'm just gonna worry about these three things for now. Because the mushrooms are okay. So I'll get these planted. I know for a fact that yucca was okay. Anything else? No. I think we're good. Alright. I'm gonna craft these bad boys on the workbench and in my inventory. Recipes. Let's go with 64 for now. Probably need more. Holy cow, though. Can't believe somebody must still have the seeds on them and thought, oh, I'll replant later, and never log back on. That is scary. And I was like, what did I actually come in here for? Oh yeah, it was to repair my tools. Drop the sand off. I know, I'm neurotic about this kind of stuff. I like to make sure everything's nice and neat and organized and in their boxes. But it makes it easier, because if you need something, you just know there's a box with it somewhere. You don't have to guess, and everybody can come in and be like, okay, I know where the, you know, blueberries are. I know where the pie is. Which reminds me, how much do I need to eat? Oh, okay, I'm alright. See about water. Am I still keeping empty jars in here? Yes, I am. Alright. Alright, so let's see how these seeds are. Probably gonna take a quick minute to replant the garden. But hey, that's probably slightly more interesting than, yeah, seeing me down in a hole in the ground. You know what, while I'm here, I'm going to grab a bit of concrete mix. So I calculated that I'm probably going to need about 12,000, if I'm not mistaken, concrete. So yeah, it's going to be quite a lot. I think that right there is 12,000, so it's not too bad. I'm going to go up and store it in the bike for now. I think it was 12,160 something. I'm not sure. It was a lot, but it's still not terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and plant the corn. Oh, no. One little corn ended up in the wrong place. Hate when that happens. I actually think these rows might only be 30 instead of 32. I don't really remember. Yeah, looks like it. There we go. So we should have a tiny amount of seeds left over that are going to go in my seed box, which is probably a good thing, because if this happens again, then we won't be totally screwed. We'll at least have some seeds. What, now I'm hot? I took off my jacket. What do you want from me? Just trying to make me give up my stylish sweatshirt, aren't you? Oh no, now it's raining. Now I'll be fine. I like that look with the red sweatshirt. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I tried to plant one there on the concrete. Thought there was a row missing one, but now I'm not seeing that row, so I think we're good. Oh yeah, 4 left. Okay. See, you play too many games with drag and drop and you forget how to properly drag and drop in at least 1 or 2 of them. I get so confused in Ark these days. I went back just to move some animals off the server that we're letting expire and had no idea what I was doing. Okay, that one definitely missed a row. 2. Oh, good. I'm gonna get done before you get to me. Oh, except I missed one. There we go. Screw you! I don't want to deal with you. I got stuff to do. Ugh, fine. Boop. Alright. You down? No, you're down. Ugh. Don't want. Thank you. There we go. Some backup seeds. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Now. I still forgot to repair this. Yeah. Great. Ah, there it is. There we go. And off we go. Get rid of this body because it generates heat. Wait, did it properly go away? Screw it. It's close enough. All I can think is eviscerate the proletarian. Proletariat. Did I say proletariat? I have no idea. You know what? Screw it. I am on my way back to the hole. That's what he said? I don't know. So, my plan is to probably run this for about an hour and then take a little break, go pee, grab some coffee, all that kind of good stuff, and then come back and work some more because I want to work on this today, so I should be around, forcing you all to suffer with me as I dig my hole. Sometimes I've plucked these too far going down and killed myself that way, so try not to go too fast. I'll tell you, the one thing that I really wish this game had that Ark had was elevators. That would be magnificent. So I got a friend that she hates ladders, and ladders hate her. She's got a bit of an older computer, and she lags sometimes, and ladders, not so good for her. So that's why I try to build a lot of ramps, so that she can avoid ladders completely, because I've watched her. She's not doing anything stupid, it's just her lag, so... That ain't fun. Plus, also, I'm lazy. I just want to push a button and wait a few minutes. Like, alright. I'm there. Ugh. Here we go. Let me provide some light for you so you can see the square that I'm building. So exciting. Shoo! Alright, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call it early, and I'm just gonna finish this on my own, and I'll come back in a little while when this is done, and we'll see how things are going. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye now.